Hello everyone, I'm Eco Chef Tom Hunt, and today I'm cooking this recipe in support of FareShare, who are working hard to make sure they're still delivering food to frontline charities during this crisis. Now, just £10 will help provide 40 meals to these charities. So if you can go online today to fareshare.org.uk and donate, please do. So, the recipe I'm going to make is really something that hopefully you can make at home with whatever ingredients you have. It's a recipe from my book, Eating for Pleasure, People and Planet, just out. And I believe that we should all be able to cook without recipes. So at the beginning of each chapter, I've got 3 non or anti-recipes that teach you how you might cook something from scratch, inventing your own style and dish. So, I'm going to teach you how to make bowl food. We all know bowl food, it's a new trend in food, or it was new, but it's actually a really nice, nutritious way to eat. So step 1, fill the base of your bowl with whole grains and legumes. Some grains, or pseudo-cereals, like quinoa, are a complete protein and therefore really nutritious. If you want to use something like rice, it's good to combine it with a legume like lentils. So I've got a base of short grain brown rice and lentils, which is going to be our base. You could use anything. You could use noodles, you could use leftover mashed potato if you wanted to. And now what we're going to do is add, number 2, seasonal vegetables and fruit. I've collected a few ingredients from my fridge that needed using up. I'm going to show you how, just with a little bit of kind of clever preparation, you can really create something that's very pretty. Lyra's gurgling away in the background, our little daughter. So I've got some spring greens, which I'm just going to very finely shred to put on top. And bowl food tends to be quite pretty. So what you do is you prepare your vegetables separately rather than putting them together into one big salad. Then you mix them later on. So I'm going to add a little bit of squash, which we had in the fridge. I've got some chard stalks. Chard stalks are absolutely delicious and they can be eaten raw. I've really just kind of grabbed any odds and ends of vegetables that I can use to convert into this lovely dish. You can use cooked, well, I have here, this is cooked, but anything will work really well. Just use up what you have from your fridges. Okay, so there's our beautiful chard stalks. What's next? I'd like to grate some swede. Even swede is delicious raw and perfectly seasonal. It's nice to make sure you've got a variety of different textures. That way, it just makes it more of a nice and interesting thing to eat. Okay, what else? Okay, next, nuts and seeds. Okay, so I've got some hemp seeds here, which I will sprinkle over our shredded spring greens. I've also got some, a few little treats here. We're skipping to one of the further steps, but I've got some, this is actually daikon, which is like a type of radish. I'm just going to put a bit of that in the middle, and I'm going to add some sunflower seeds as well. And I've got some cranberry seeds here too. They can go on top, maybe on top of the green because it's nice contrast of colour. I've also got some nice leaves which I'll tuck on the side there. And you can see we're building up a nice pretty bowl of colourful, vibrant, different foods. What else have I got? I've got some lacto-fermented kale, which I did the other day. That's going to add some funk. What else? And as you can tell, I'm really just experimenting here and adding whatever I like. I like chili flakes, so I'm going to add a few chili flakes on top. And then I've got some delicious smoked oil to add as a dressing to finish it off. And maybe, it's nice to have a little bit of acid, so I'm going to add a lemon, and that can be done at the table. Anything else? No, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Please do head over to FareShare's website and donate £10. It's so important at this time. Tama is doing the filming behind the scenes. Thank you, Tamsin. And yeah, please go to FareShare's website and donate £10. It will help provide people who are really in need at this moment some important food.